So wanted to give you an example for how we think about getting funding from these national private foundations. And here's what I call the persuasion intersection. Once upon a time, it was good enough to say in a grant application, hey, I'm a good person, we're doing good things, please give us some money. Okay, and we'll support you. Well, those days are gone. They started to up the bar a little bit, saying, well, write your objectives so I know exactly what we're going to be doing. And then, oh yeah, well, I want to know the outcomes that I'm going to be seeing from this. And then I want to know, well, how are you going to be sustaining these things forever and ever, amen. And so the bar kind of kept moving up. And so where it used to be you put information into a proposal, here's who I am, here's what I want to do, now the key to success is persuasion. And for me, these persuasion have 4 different elements that have to come together. So as we see in this top part of the chart, we have to understand what our sponsors' values are. What do they care about? How do they see the world? Because they're not funding you just because of who you are, but they see you as a means to the ends that they care about. To think about that for different. So you're not just getting funded because of who you are, because of your mission, or because of your project, but your project will help them solve a problem that they care about. On the bottom part of these triangles, then, we talk about credibility. And credibility exists at 3 levels. There's the credibility of the institution, the credibility of the project, and the credibility of the individual. And in an application, we want to make sure that we pull all 3 of these things together. On the left side of our diagram here, we talk about proposal logics. And quite frankly, these are the easy ones. You're looking at what elements went into their request for proposals. And did you answer those questions? On the right side of our diagram here, we talk about proposal psychologics. And this is an area where even seasoned grant writers miss. How do you connect with the sponsors? It's the intangibles. It's things such as trust, energy, ownership, commitment, passion. And when you can show these types of things in proposals, you're bringing yourself closer to this persuasion intersection. You persuade a sponsor to invest in your institution, your individuals, in your programs.